Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Thursday, September 3rd, 2020. Welcome to another On the Road video. As you guys know, I often come across over-the-road truckers who accidentally enter parkways where they're not allowed to be on. When I come across these poor guys, I always try and stop and help them, because I hate to see these guys get a ticket, because a ticket for being on a limited access highway like a parkway in New York or New Jersey is very, very expensive. And in addition, let me tell you something. New York is worse than New Jersey. In New York, they would write a driver like this for overheight vehicle, overweight vehicle, commercial vehicle on a parkway. Plus, they often bring out an unneeded heavy-duty wrecker to escort the driver off the highway. This is something I've seen happen in New York City many, many times, and you know, it's just not right. I mean, it's true that New York and New Jersey do have quite a few signs that say no trucks, no commercial traffic. But when these guys make a mistake like this, I really feel sorry for them, and I just don't want to see them get a nasty ticket like that. So in a couple of seconds, I'm going to start the video, and I'm going to show you what happened this morning. While we're here on this frame, if you would take a look on the left side of your screen at the oncoming traffic, you'll see a state trooper has just finished writing a ticket to a speeder. The section of the parkway I'm at now, this is actually going southbound at around mile marker 155, is notorious for speed traps. They won't come after you if you're doing 5 or 6 miles over an hour. But if you're doing, let's say, 10 miles over the limit or more, then you might be of interest to them. And if you're doing 20 or more over the limit, they're definitely coming out. As I said, for some reason they saturate this stretch with speed traps. And I'm sure that this trooper got a look at this misplaced tractor-trailer driver during this morning's episode. But let me now play the video and let me narrate it for you guys. Okay, so here we go. Up ahead on the right, I see a tractor-trailer is blocking the on-ramp, as you can see, and nobody can get through. I want to pull over and assist the guy to see what's wrong, but I see that a DOT Parkway truck is already on the scene. I'm not sure why the guy was there. Maybe he just happened to see the guy was stuck, but I figured I would help escort him off the road so nobody came flying up in the right lane and rear-ended this trucker. Now look on the left side of your screen, as I said earlier, and you'll see that there's a state trooper that has pulled over a speeder. The speeder is just starting to pull away, as you can see right there. There he goes. Now the state trooper is still in his marked vehicle with the flashes on, and he had to see the over-the-road trucker there. I'm not sure if the state trooper will have called it in or anything, but the over-the-road trucker is going to exit at the next exit, which is the exit for Route 46, which is in fact a commercial truck traffic route. The point of this video is for educational purposes only. This is something I've always done since I first got my license, believe it or not. When I see a misplaced tractor-trailer like this, one of these out-of-town, over-the-road guys, I always stop and try and help them out in an effort to save them a ticket. Because as I said at the beginning of the video, these tickets can be very costly, and these guys work really hard. Now, it's not as bad here on the Garden State Parkway because, believe it or not, if he would have stayed on all the way, there are no low bridges that he's going to hit. There are no weight restrictions per se, meaning that there are no bridges that are structurally unsafe. So technically, he could take this parkway all the way down going south, but he's just not allowed to. Commercial vehicles over 7,000 pounds are not allowed on the Garden State Parkway north of exit 109. So always keep that in mind, truckers. And please, if you're driving in New York City, it's even worse. They will not give you a break at all. Here in New Jersey, they'll cut you some slack sometime, but not always. But please listen to me. Be careful in New York City, because they will write you like they've never been written. Unless, of course, I happen to be coming along and see you there and manage to help you out of the situation first. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I'm Crazy New York Driver, and you're not. Rock on, and peace. And, of course, don't be fishy. Truckers, stay off parkways.